Welcome to the Municipal DataWorks training video, Add an Asset. You have acquired access to Municipal DataWorks, a web-based data repository for infrastructure asset management, and you must now begin to populate the database. There are three options for adding assets to your MDW inventory. Assets can be bulk loaded to MDW using a data conversion tool. This tool uploads data from an Excel spreadsheet to MDW. Option 2 is to use customized scripts written by your IT department or software vendor to transfer data from your current applications to MDW via our web services. Or users can choose to add an asset to the inventory, one asset record at a time. Manual add an asset would be used if, for example, you have a small number of vehicles in your fleet. It might be just as fast to add them manually instead of using the bulk load option. Annual updates for new assets added to the inventory will also be completed manually. From the home page, click on the Inventory tab. On the Inventory page, click the Add Asset button. From the list of asset types, select the appropriate asset to be added to the inventory. In this example, I will select a road asset. Click Next. This view reveals the master file of attributes that can be saved for each asset record. Users can supplement the master file. A separate video will show you how to add an attribute. Asset ID, asset name, and asset status are mandatory fields required for every asset record. All other attributes are optional. Asset ID can be a numeric value, an alpha value, or an alphanumeric value. The asset ID can contain a hyphen. Some thought needs to be given to what an appropriate numbering schema should be. Assets could be numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, but this creates some issues. How do you differentiate between road asset 1, sewer asset 1, and building 1? A prefix in front of the number may be beneficial, but road 1, road 2, and road 3 could create another problem. There may be a need to split linear assets because reconstruction is often completed on a portion of an asset. This requires a new asset record to be created in the inventory and the asset ID inserted into the numbering sequence. The new asset could be road 1.1. The main point here is there is no absolute right or wrong way to number your assets. What you create needs to make sense to you and meet the requirements for your inventory, keeping in mind the points made here. For road assets, the asset name is the road name or street name. Linear assets over, under, or beside the road may use the same asset name as the road or street name. Asset ID has been used as asset name. Only assets with the status of active will be used in the asset valuation or capital planning modules or any third-party software integrated with MDW. The other status allows the record to exist in the database but not be used by any of the modules. This is desirable if the asset is in the planning stage or you require information about the asset for legacy purposes. The populating of all other attributes is optional. You can collect a very robust database of information for each asset record, or you can collect and maintain a minimal data set. The choice is yours. Before you start collecting and inputting data, you should consider two things. How many asset records and the attributes of each asset am I capable of keeping up to date? And second, what does each module require to calculate a result? For the road asset, here are some minimum asset attributes you may want to consider collecting. Asset material. Asset length by meter or kilometer. Surface width by meter. Shoulder width meter. Classification. Maintenance class. Roadside environment. Once all the attributes are populated, click Save. Other videos are available to add an attribute to the list of attributes, add location information to the asset record, add lifecycle events, and condition and performance values. Inventory manuals are available on the support page of the portal. These manuals define the various attributes contained in the master file and identify the accuracy required for geometric values. Thank you. Municipal DataWorks is a member service of the Ontario Good Roads Association. Our IT partner is Altus Group.